In this video, we'll be discussing about what are the best settings to play PUBG PC on your medium specification computer or laptop or desktop. Okay, so basically, after installing this game, you have to go to your settings. Okay, then your advanced option and basic. These are all the settings you need to change to get the maximum APS. But if you want to play this game with a higher APS, you need a good decent GPU graphics card, whether it can be a laptop or desktop. Okay, whether it can be Nvidia or AMD graphics cards, but it is better if you are going with Nvidia. First of all, get a good graphics card or GPU to play this game, or you can also use any APU, the CPUs which are coming inbuilt with some graphics, like those are called APU, like from Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7. So you can use APU or GPU. So the basic specifications you need, like you need 16 GB RAM, okay, minimum, not 8 GB. If you're having 8 GB RAM, still you can play the game, but you need a graphics card. It can be APU or GPU. Okay, so basically in my PC I'm using 16 gigs of RAM, and graphics card is 6 GB gigabyte Nvidia. It is GTX 1660 Super, and motherboard is Asus ROG Strix B550F Wi-Fi 2 gaming, and that's it. But yes, I am having a NVMe, like I am using a SSD also with the NVMe M.2 version, that is around 500 GB. So that will help a lot to boost your FPS, because the NVMe SSDs from Crucial or Samsung, you can get some DRAM inside those SSD, which help in a lot while the data is fetching from your hard disk from SSD or M.2 NVMe. Okay, so try to get a decent PC. You just don't require any high-end PC, but yes, you just require a medium specs to play this game with a decent amount of APS. So I will just note down my specifications just below in this description, and these are the settings which I'm using to get the best FPS boost. So you can see my just watch my gameplays. I have recorded in 4K. With recording I am you getting around 95 to 120, 130, 150 FPS. Okay, with 4K recording, if I won't record, then I get around 250 plus FPS or 220 plus FPS. Okay, with 16 gigs of RAM, with only GTX 1660, not even RTX 4090. Okay, so here are the settings you have to use, guys. Display mode, always use borderless. This gives you the best FPS. Okay, resolution 1920, it will depend upon you. Okay, the screen resolution best is 1920 into 1080. Okay, lobby FPS cap, keep it, this one is not required, so keep it 30 FPS, because in lobby your GPU will work, so don't let your GPU work inside your lobby. Okay, now in-game FPS cap should be unlimited. If you're having any low-end specs like 8 gigs of RAM with only APU running, then you have to go with this one, like in-game FPS you have to keep it below 50. Okay, if you're having a very low-end PC. If you're not having any if you're having any high-end PC, then go with unlimited. Okay, keep it unlimited for the high-end PCs and for the medium-end PCs. Okay, smoothed frame rate, just disable this one, guys. If you enable it, you will get a hell lot of frame drops. Just disable it. Whatever PC you're using, if you can be using a high end or low end or medium end, just keep it disabled. Brightness 50, and that's all from this section. Next is advanced. Inside advanced, the render scale, you should be keeping it exactly at 70 or 80 maximum. Okay, I have not changed it. Okay, I have kept it at 70. FPP FOV camera, if you are playing FPP, then you can keep it to 103. Okay, this is the base setting, but for TPP it's not required. It is 93 is more than enough. Okay, and I will just not save. Okay, one more thing over here. Yeah, now overall graphics quality, made it custom. Okay, anti-aliasing should be ultra or high. Okay, if you're having any low end specs, then go with medium. Over here I use ultra because it helps me to find the enemy very easily, because it makes the graphics smoother in the edges. Okay, now the post processing is medium. This is required because the game looks very dull if you are making it low. Guys, people are asking on different videos to keep this low, but don't, just keep it medium. Shadows very low, not required. Textures high. I'm recording videos for gameplays, so I use high. It is not required. You can keep it with low or very low. Effects, just keep it very low. Okay, and foliage very low, view distance very low. It don't matters actually. If you are playing Miramar, then keep it high, or else very low for air angle. Okay, or other maps. Sharpen should be enabled, and this sharpen does not affect your APS. Your APS don't depend on sharpen. If you are enabling it or disabling it, your APS will be same. Okay, VSync, always disable it. Don't ever keep it enabled. It will just steer your resolution. Motion blur should be disabled. DirectX version, so here are three DirectX version: DirectX 11, DirectX 11 enhanced, and 12. 12 is very unstable, don't ever use it. Okay, DirectX 11 is somehow better than DirectX 11. Okay, but I use DirectX 11. This gives the maximum FPS while I play, because this is much more optimized and older DirectX version. Okay, so this will help you a lot. Keep it DirectX 11. So these are the settings you need inside the graphics. Now inside audio, they have the master volume, music. Okay, these are all those stuffs. You don't have to change all these things. Voice chat, you can keep it push to talk or open mic. Okay, here you can reduce the volume up or down. Then controls, inside controls, here are the sensitivity. I will make a different video on sensitivity, how to make a sensitivity. Don't just copy someone else sensitivity, you have to make your own sensies. Okay, so what will be your general sensitivity? It will depend on your mouse DPI. For PUBG PC, every player from pro to any old player like Shroud or any like TGLN, okay, many players from all the PUBG players all over the world, they use their own sensitivity they have created by themselves. Okay, so it will be depending on the mouse DPI. I will show you how to make your own sensi using your mouse. Okay, mouse DPI, and the mouse DPI should be ranging from 800 to 1000, not more than that. Okay, it should be 800 to 1000. If you don't know about the mouse DPI, don't worry, you can go with the sensitivity. I will explain in my next video how to create your own sensitivity, okay, by going to the training ground. Till then, I'm using a mouse of around 2500 DPI, but in PUBG I use 1000 DPI with my buttons of Logitech like 302S. With 1000 DPI I'm using 57 general sensitivity, vertical sensitivity multiplier, sometimes 1.25 or sometimes 1.3, not more than that. Keep it close to 1.02 to 1.3 or 4, okay, not more than that. Aim sensitivity will be 55, ADS sensitivity will be 55, and overall these things don't change it, not required at all. The main important thing is these three: vertical sensitivity multiplier, aim sensitivity, and ADS sensitivity. These three are the main game changing options. Okay, and this one, general sensitivity, is something like just the free look of your mouse. This is the general sensitivity. Don't keep it more than 60, or don't keep it less than 40. Then it will be very slow, just like moving around your mouse. Okay, like looking right and left, up or down, it will be very slow. So keep it more than 55. I use at 57 to 60, and these three are your recoils. Okay, this is the vertical sensitivity. I will explain in my next video. Keep watching and please subscribe, because I will be giving you a lot more detail how to control your recoil. Okay, next we'll be going inside the key input method. Over here, just one change or two change you have to do. Just come down, all the way down. These things just copy and paste. Aim and ADS. Aim should be toggle, ADS should be hold. Okay, that's it. Inside key bindings, don't have to change anything. If you want, you can change or edit it. It's very easy. Like common, combat, vehicle, spectate. Okay, and this combat is very much important. Over here by default you can see these two are been given mouse input. Okay, and you have to just make these changes. Fire will be left click on your mouse button, these two should be empty, and ADS should be right click. It's so simple. Okay, fire and ADS, these two forget it, not required. Okay, just this one and this one. Next, all these things copy and paste. Just copy paste, don't have to change anything, like this. And you keep frag grenade, you can keep some key over here for the stun grenade, smoke grenade, molotov, mocktail. Okay, like that. These things. Now vehicle, spectate. Over here don't have to do anything, just keep it as it is. Next is gameplay. Inside gameplay you can find there's some inventory, character, render, color, blind mode. Next is crosshair color, like this, which is default. This one you can custom, you can change it from here, the colors. Okay, but the white, it's the best one. Weapon slot HUD, like the weapon slot HUDs, it will be displayed over there. Don't have to change anything, keep it as it is. Okay, next, inside function. Inside function don't have to change anything. If you are having some issues with the shouldering firing, okay, shoulder firing mode off, you have to keep that off. Inside function you don't have to change anything. Just check one thing: whenever you are just aiming someone or shooting at your enemy in front of you, you are just clicking your ADS button or aiming at the enemy to fire. You can see there sometimes the shoulder mode opened up, you cannot see the scope. The view is something like it will be showing your shoulder. To just keep that off, keep it latest aim shoulder. Okay, and these things will be as it is. Inside others, replay, if you want you can enable it, but I would prefer you to keep this disabled. It takes some means like MS, okay, like your network. death cam enable or disable, no issues, that's all stuff from here. So these are the basic settings of PUBG PC. And if you are a Nvidia user, what you have to do, click on this manage 3D settings. Inside this you can see image scaling off, ambient occlusion performance, anisotropic filtering off, anti-aliasing effects AA off, anti-aliasing gamma correction on, anti-aliasing mode off, background application max frame rate off, CUDA GPUs all, CUDA system sysmin fallback policy driver default, DSR factors off, low latency mode off, max frame rate off, multi-frame if AA off. Just copy paste these things, okay? And OpenGL rendering GPU should be your GPU, whatever GPU you are having, okay? OpenGL GDA compatibility will be auto, and this one preferred refresh rate is very important, keep this highest available, okay? And this one shader cache size, this should be unlimited, okay? This should be unlimited, I repeat. Now texture filtering on, texture filtering negative bias allow, texture filtering quality high performance, texture filtering trident optimization on, okay? That's all stuff from here. Trident optimization auto, triple buffering off, and make sure to keep this off. Vertical sync off, this is very important, this too. If you make this on, the FPS will drop a lot, okay? Keep this off, this too. Triple buffering and vertical sync. And vertical reality 1, virtual reality off, and Vulkan, if you are seeing this, keep this auto. Make sure to join the live stream, as I am live streaming this game on my channel, and also I am uploading my gameplays. And yes, I also required some team to play with, because my old teammates who used to play this game from 2017, they have left this game. No time for them to play games, but still I'm playing, so I require some teams to play with. If you're interested, please do subscribe and join, and whenever I will be streaming, please do comment so that I can join with you, and I can add you on my friend list, okay? So this much in this video, guys. If you want something more, I will be coming up with the detailed video with the sensitivity of this PUBG PC. So till then, guys, bye bye, signing off, take care.